waaye waa jël instant bi lu mu la doon da ngay xeeb waa jël instant bi dooragul la sax lu mu la doon da nga xeeb moom instant bi cher 10 la la bëgg a doon 10.
Biceps to the beat, me and my set lose sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. She has no clue that her presence is the highlight of my week. She thought that I messed with so and so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties, sugar guy might bore me. I come from that side of South and no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, working days look like a unicorn. But we was all onto something, this is what we rooted for. Yeah. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. It's not recommended.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe! Now the finish! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's for real chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super find. Chiesa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Got a shot away!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Bergomi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Not the most accurate pass. A That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Casemiro. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Haaland. Messi. Oh, they could break here. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chiesa. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Son Heung-min. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Rodri tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played in by Son Heung-min. Can he spark a counter here? Araujo gets over and intercepts. Moved on forwards. Mateus. Oh, that's well spotted.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. He's found a way past. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Casemiro.
Bayern Munich are totally dominant.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
And the shot! Buffon catches it safely. No way through there. Rodri. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Messi. Oh, here's a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rodri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can spring out of defence. Messi puts his foot on the gas. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Van Nistelrooy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. Son Heung-min, Costa Curta, that has been knocked clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's played him through, and he's certainly... Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
We expected better, and so did he. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! Pierre. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Casemiro. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Mateus. And here's Van Nistelrooy, looking tidy in possession here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mateus. And it's Messi. Haaland. And that has been cleared. Passes short and sharp. Haaland! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Casemiro, nicely aimed pass. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Haaland. Well, that looks a good ball through. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Mateus. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Big chance! And with that, the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running, simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Now only me. See us we day like this sunrise. I will never leave your side. I will never ever go. I dedicate my time. I got plenty for my mind, but right now I'm with my guys. I know they fear them got my back. So you don't see my formation. Big combination, steady inspiration. I'm 100 concentration when my guys them follow. Pardon far away. I thank for my real G's. Good friends will be money. Who you don't like? Now only me. See, I see it like this sunrise. I will never leave your side. I will never, ever. I dedicate my life.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And already we're underway here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi chasing after it. Chiesa tries to dink it through.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually...
Mbappe! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And that pass is... has a look and has a go. Chiesa, and he's in on goal. Mbappe! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Pinches it off him. Mateus. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Vieira. Arsenal finding their passes. Bout of pass. Shapes to shoot! Just too much. Fractions.
Mbappe nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Rummenigge. Mateus. Rummenigge. Oh, that's well spotted. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Bayern Munich trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that...
That could spell trouble. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's cut it out. Bullet. Mateus. Vieira. Rummenigge. And he's had a hit! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chiesa. Aimed beyond the defence. Bullet. Vieira. Oh, good read. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1.
It is about to be towed away.
And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the...
He's tried one! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Rummenigge. Rodri. Chiesa. And it's Hullet. And here's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Oh, great! He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the first goal came from this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Vieira, who does have an assist to his name.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. This is the time you need that pace.
2005.
The pass is intercepted. And here's Messi. Chiesa. He's had a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Short changes him with that pass. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Messi has it in a wide position. Chiesa! Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Chiesa certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14.
So, time for changes on
Number
both
10.
sides, actually.
Mateus. Coming on the field, number 11.
Messi.
Son Heung-min.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Johan Cruyff.
Arsenal do
Substitution
have
in progress.
options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
That is good alertness. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. And he was alert to it. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Messi. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a nicely measured pass. Costa Curta. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Law. And he's straight offside. Messi, there's the shot! And yes, it's there! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Substitutions taking place.
Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. This is threatening to become... Now the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
So, third corner of the game. And the shot! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
5 minutes added time.
Neymar. And he's gone for goal! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Late in the day! This could well be it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayern Munich take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time